Okay, the first question that we are talking about is what are neutrinos? They're extremely small, they interact with the weak force, and they are not affected by gravity because they are so small.
Cool. So neutrinos are usually the process from nuclear fission, which explains why so many of them are emitted from the sun. Neutrinos were first discovered during the Homestake experiment in the 1960s. John McCall and Ray Davis, the accepted theory at this time was that the first neutrinos were basically massless particles. They detected significantly smaller amount of neutrinos than expected.
In 1968, a man named Pontecorvo suggested that if neutrinos had mass, they'd be able to change forms, which would explain why they had measured a smaller amount of neutrinos. In the Homestake experiment, they used a chlorine-based detector, which only detected one kind of neutrino, the electron neutrino.
Two other kinds, or as scientists say, flavors, were discovered.
The second kind of neutrino, a muon neutrino, was discovered in 1962 by Leon Lederman, Melvin Schwartz, and Jack Steinberger. And the third, the tau neutrino, was discovered in 1975 at the Stanford Leon Acclediator Center.
Neutrino oscillation is the process when neutrinos change forms or flavors.
For example, out of the three flavors of neutrinos, you are searching for one, but the one you're looking for can resemble the other flavors with pretty much equal probability. Then you are going to detect a third of what you expect. Any neutrino is a kind of mixture of the three possibilities until you are able to detect it. One flavor, two flavors, and three flavors.
This sort of is like mixing ice cream. Say you have vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry. You choose to mix chocolate and vanilla together. The type of ice cream isn't fully formed until it's fully mixed. So neutrinos are the same way. They interact or mix, and this interaction is determined what flavor they will become. So after they're fully mixed, then we get strawberry chocolate ice cream.
Another way to explain neutrino oscillation is changing jackets or coats. Say you have a heavy winter coat and a rain jacket. Depending on the weather, you wear a certain jacket. If it gets colder or hotter, you change. This is analogous to how a neutrino's flavor changes during certain times in an interaction.
Say an interaction lasts 3 seconds. A neutrino could change from a muon to electron to tau within those 3 seconds, just like you could change your jacket within 3 seconds.
The probability of it being one or the other changes over the propagation time of the neutrino. Depending on when you detect it, determines the flavor of the neutrino. So, we hope you enjoyed our coat ice cream analogy of neutrinos and learned from them.